Jimmy Henry and Liam Pierson in its divisional championship week. It was a great week of football last week, and we had a great week of football this week. So, Jimmy, you want to kick us off with what happened last week?
All right. So we saw some great games. I think the Broncos game, that was probably the best game of the week in my opinion. The Bears Rams game was also awesome. Some things I didn't expect. I think I went 1 for 4 on my picks last week. But yeah, the Seahawks absolutely smoked the 49ers, and the Patriots won. So it's Broncos, Patriots, and Seahawks, Rams in the conference championships.
Yeah. So I'll kick us off with the divisional round. First game. Want to talk about? Tommy just mentioned it. The Broncos Bills. It was a really great game. It was kind of back and forth the entire game, and especially in the fourth quarter. I thought that was really like intriguing to watch. Josh Allen. I think he had an okay game. I think he had his moments. I was gonna say I think he underperformed a little bit, but he had moments where he showed he was the best quarterback.
Yeah, but it's just the expectation for Allen in the playoffs is so high. But I think he definitely underperformed. But 283 yards, 3 touchdowns. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest points of the game was I forget who intercepted it. It was when he threw it deep, and then I think Brandon Cooks caught it, and then he got stripped out by the quarterback.
That wasn't really.
I still think that Brandon Cooks caught it. I picked the Broncos to win, but I still think that he caught it. It was a really great game. So what do you guys think?
There's one downside in that game. Bo Nix hurt his ankle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So he's out for the year, and
Jared Stidham.
Jared Stidham's now the quarterback, and he's 1-4 or 1-3 in his 4 starts this year or not this year, in his career as an NFL quarterback. And I don't know, you could see a Nick Foles story shaping up all over again, but I don't know if he's the quarterback that is able a good backup quarterback that would be able to get that job done, especially against a good Patriots team.
I mean, you could have argued that with Nick Foles too. He didn't really play all year.
Yeah, Nick Foles was not very good.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
And then he was a solid backup quarterback though.
So is this guy. This guy's arguably one of the best backup QBs.
I would not go as far and say that.
I would say that. I think raw talent is he's so good.
I can name 5 QBs.
I do not think Jared Stidham's
5 backup quarterbacks that are better right now.
Yeah, I do not think Jared Stidham's any good. Personally.
Shoot, who's the Browns guy?
Dylan
Gabriel is probably better than Stidham. Would you rather have?
I mean, I would go as far and say maybe Russell Wilson or Jameis Winston out of the Giants.
Yeah, I think I'd take
Jameis Winston's definitely better.
Jameis Winston's really good. I mean, regardless, Jared Stidham he's never played on this big of a stage in his life, and it's against one of the best teams in the NFL, if not the team that a lot of people have to win.
Yeah,
you can argue Drake May hasn't played at this big stage in his life either.
I mean, yeah, but
coming out in North Carolina.
Yeah, but he's played under pressure against really good teams. Stidham has played against he doesn't play a lot, so I don't think there's a lot at stake. There's a lot at stake for him, so it's I don't know. We'll see how he does, but
yeah, I think it's gonna be a great game. It's either gonna be a blowout or it's gonna be a great game.
I think I always see these stories about the Nick Foles a good one. I feel like there's always a guy who's he doesn't play a lot, but when he gets his chance, he somehow goes he plays super well.
A big moment like that too.
Yeah, it's
adrenaline running through him.
I think he's either gonna play awful or great. I don't think he's gonna play okay. Personally, I think he's just gonna be one or the other.
If he plays great, I mean, Bo Nix isn't really the greatest quarterback ever, so you could make a case for him to start next year.
I think he's a pretty good
Whoa. Bo Nix is 100% starting next year.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, I just don't. Well, how long is he out with the ankle injury?
I mean, he's out for the season, but the season's over. I mean, he's gonna have plenty of time to recover.
Yeah, but would it carry into next
year?
It
is a big surgery.
Maybe, but Bo Nix after this season, there's no chance they're ever gonna take him off the field after that.
Carson Wentz was never the same.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, yeah, I'm not. I mean,
I'm just saying, if he wins the Super Bowl this year and then he goes on to win the first 3 games of next season, there's a solid. He's building a good chance for himself to start.
There's no. Yeah, regardless of what happens, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. You can use what you said about the Nick Foles example, or the Carson Wentz example, but they still started Carson Wentz after the season came back.
Yeah.
Also, if you they did.
Yeah.
If you look at this playoff picture too, it's the exact same as the 2017 one.
Yeah.
With the records and everything, Sam Darnold's the Tom Brady in the situation. He's gonna win MVP. Has a pretty good team.
What?
Stafford. Yeah.
Jeez, Tommy.
Jesus, Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold's the Case Keenum of
I would argue the Case Keenum's more like the Jared Stidham.
No.
Yeah.
Jared Stidham's the Nick Foles.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And then Drake May is who's the other guy?
You got this.
Remember the other guy.
It's all right. So Darnold is the Seahawks.
Darnold's the Seahawks, yeah.
And then Drake May, Patriots, Stidham, Broncos, Stafford, Rams.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh,
I was talking
you're
about 2017. Who was the Jaguars quarterback?
I don't remember.
Oh, Bortles.
Who?
Blake, you don't know Blake Bortles?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Not at all.
You guys are so dumb.
All right,
God.
Well, our game I want to talk about.
There's no need for ad hominem. Oh, you see that? All right.
Another game I want to talk about is this Houston Texans Patriots game, and
CJ Stroud is the worst quarterback
the Texans
ever.
really blew this game.
No, it's not the Texans.
Texans
No.
were good in this game.
It's not the Texans. It's CJ Stroud.
Yeah,
It was all CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud literally had. I'm pretty sure his passing rate was like. It was terrible. It was awful. Like I think it was one of those stats where it's like if you knelt the ball every play.
20 for 47 is. He had a 28 passer.
He had a 1-for-4 ratio, touchdown to interception ratio.
He had a 28 passer rating.
It's
wow.
awful.
Absurd.
It's terrible.
Also, like the Houston Texans defense, if they weren't that good, this would have been worse than the Seahawks game.
Oh yeah.
Seahawks
Yeah. Lucky for the Texans.
The Texans defense kept them in it till the end.
Yeah, they were. I mean, Texans defense is they've been impressive all season, and they've shown like they're one of the best defenses in the NFL, and they proved it again in this game. And the offense just couldn't help out at all.
Wasted talent.
Yeah.
Like they're exactly like the Eagles, just on the AFC side. I think.
The Eagles did not deserve to win that game.
It's not like that.
The Eagles got outplayed.
Dude, the Eagles just
No,
outplayed.
You could argue that the Texans defense is so much better than their offense, where it's just wasted talent on the defensive side.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess, yeah.
But I mean, the Eagles' offense is still pretty damn.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that game at all. That game was horrible.
Yeah. I mean,
well, all right. Let's just
finish the divisional round. So, next game, 49ers Seahawks. I mean, wasn't really much to talk about. I was gonna say that. Yeah. Absolute blowout. I mean, I picked Seahawks personally. 'Cause I just didn't see the 49ers winning this game. I mean, they had a close game against the Eagles.
Yeah.
And the Eagles, I just don't think they're like that good. And the fact that I had a close game, I knew how good the Seahawks were. I just knew that they were gonna win. I didn't expect it to be at this margin, but I thought they were gonna win.
Yeah, I expected Purdy to do a lot better than he did.
Yeah.
Walker,
what about Kenneth Walker?
Yeah.
3 touchdown game. I mean, he played incredible.
Yeah.
And especially with Charbonnet out next game, like he's gonna be. Yeah, I just said that. I was thinking with Charbonnet out, Kenneth Walker's gonna step into this a big role because Charbonnet was kind of like their third down power back guy.
Yeah, he's the goal line guy.
Yeah, and now that he's not there to really take those. I don't think that the Seahawks are really gonna rely on another guy other than Kenneth Walker.
Walker's been the running back one there for numerous.
No,
years.
but Charbonnet took a lot of touches.
It's the first year they really split. I'm saying like Kenneth Walker knows the role that he's going into. It's not a huge change for him.
Yeah.
He's just being the RB1 again.
Yeah, and switching to the 49ers side, what do you guys think?
They did not play great.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe if they had Kittle, it'd be a little bit of a different story. I think it might be like kind of a confidence thing, but I mean, McCaffrey.
What do you guys think went wrong?
I think that the Seahawks defense just completely shut up. Like they're a very rush reliant offense. Purdy's not the greatest passer.
That kick return too to start the game. For,
that was electric.
Yeah, I mean, it's home of the 12th man for the NFL, so of course they're gonna be like rowdy the whole game now.
Yeah.
Especially up 7-0 early. It's just all the momentum's just
17-0. It was 17-0.
It starts 7-0 when you have the kick return.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So, all right, last game, Rams-Bears. Another close, really close game. Controversial at the end with, what was it, DJ Moore? You guys watched the game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm blanking on what happened. Something with DJ Moore. Oh, all right, I forget. So he dropped a pass or the pass was intercepted or something like that. But it was like the Bears had a really good chance to win it.
I think I know what happened.
What was it?
Caleb Williams threw an interception on the goal line, and then they went down and scored.
I forget. But long story short, I mean, Stafford literally didn't throw a touchdown or an interception. Like he threw well. He didn't throw a touchdown. Kyron Williams had a pretty decent game. Like this wasn't a high scoring game. Like it was kind of a defensive battle.
Yeah, it was kind of a. I felt like the fourth quarter was really what highlighted that game.
Yeah.
Dude, those 2 throws from Caleb Williams, like I don't know if you remember, but I was seriously doubting Caleb Williams' ability, but he really proved himself.
He is a pretty solid quarterback, and
he can make throws that.
He's a good build too for a quarterback.
Yeah, Also, he can make throws that I've never seen a quarterback make before.
But yeah, that one throw, that
was
touchdown,
insane.
it was insane, yeah. And it was with 24 seconds left on the
Yeah,
clock.
yeah, it was nuts.
That was really...
Sent it to OT. That was such a good game.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I blanked on that. Yeah, Caleb Williams threw an interception that was going to DJ Moore. But really good game, defensive battle. I wanted to track back to the wild card round because we submitted our picks, and we could talk. Let's talk about those now. First game, I'll talk about Rams Panthers. That was a really good game that I did not expect at all.
I'm surprised that the Panthers kind of stuck in it for a little.
Yeah,
every time it looked like the Rams were like pulling away, the Panthers found a way to answer.
Yeah,
they weren't really winning in the game at all. But
I don't think they ever had a lead.
They tied it up at one point, but otherwise.
Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, in the fourth they tied it up.
And I was wrong. That place it was packed to Carolina Stadium.
Yeah, no, that was a good.
I wasn't expecting it to be like.
Aren't they like one of the lowest watched teams?
Yeah, and the Jets probably.
Yeah. I mean, Puka Nacua kind of just dominated again. I think he's gonna win Offensive Player of the Year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really think there's gonna be I don't think that's gonna be much of a competition.
Yeah, he is no doubt.
Yeah, because he's in a contested wide receiver room as well. It's not like he has Devontae Adams, who led the NFL in touchdowns. He has Parkinson and Higbee, who have been a really solid tight end duo.
I think Devontae Adams really helps him though, Nacua. Just because it opens up the field for him more rather than
because Devontae Adams.
Cooper Kupp was always hurt the last couple of years, and he was doing that by himself where defenses can lock in on
him.
But now you got to worry about Devontae Adams, and he does score a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, he was number one. I mean, not to mention Kyron Williams. In games, he's been a really reliable receiving back. So overall, Puka Nacua is he's just so talented, and it showed he's able to take his team to the next level.
Yeah, Puka's such a good route runner. He hits so much.
Yeah, he's really good.
And he can also just make grabs. He has such good everything about Puka is just...
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Look on the Panthers side though. This is a promising team.
I think that this game. I think this is a game that showed how the potential that that team has showed. They are so young.
Yeah.
I mean, Bryce Young didn't have an amazing game, but he didn't play bad.
I thought he was gonna play way worse.
We saw Chuba Hubbard get a pair of touchdowns. We saw Jalen Coker catch for 9 receptions, 134 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah. And then coming out the season for the Panthers, I would be happy if I was anyone in the Panthers.
They just have a bright future. They have a lot of guys they have a lot of young guys that I think they could take them a long way. So I think in the next couple seasons we're going to see how talented that team truly is, and we'll see what happens.
So another game. This is probably the best game in the wild card round. I think the Packers Bears, and we were talking about how good of a game.
Yeah, we were split on these picks.
And the Bears won, but the Packers were winning most of that game, I think.
Yeah.
And then the Bears just found a way to win towards the end.
Yeah. Obviously me and Jack picked the Bears. You guys picked the Packers, and I was at halftime I was texting. I texted Jack. I'm like, darn it, dude! I cannot believe that this is happening. Because I was so
I was texting you guys too. I'm like,
you jinxed yourself so bad. Yeah, Tommy texted me. He's like, 1-0, and I was like, game's not over yet. And then we see the Bears score 25 in the fourth and just win the game.
They looked horrible up to that fourth quarter point too.
Yeah.
The Packers were destroying them. Christian Watson was playing really, really.
Christian Watson, when he came back in the second half of the season, he had Wait, no, it wasn't. It was Dubs or Dubes. No, it was
Watson
Dubs.
Definitely had 2 touchdowns.
No, Watson had 1 touchdown and only had 3 receptions. It was Dubes.
Stubbs.
Wait, who had a rushing touchdown?
I don't know. I thought he had 2 touchdowns. I'm not sure.
No, he didn't. It was Dubes.
I love that.
He had 120 yards.
That touchdown by Golden was great.
Too. Yeah. Oh, that was sick. He dodged so many defenders.
That's his first NFL touchdown.
Oh, and this was also a game where DJ Moore. It was the long pass in overtime.
Yeah.
That was insane. That was a great throw, great catch, overall great play. And when I watched that, I was so hyped because I texted Tommy right away, and I was like, all right.
So this is the game that really stunk. The San Francisco 49ers Eagles. The first half, it didn't look. Their offense looked bad, but it didn't look that bad. Jake Elliott missed the kick, which was really bad.
Yeah.
Extra point.
Can I say now that Jalen Hurts sucks?
Yeah, he's awful.
I've never really thought he was. I've said it before. I'll say it again. He only shines because of the talent that's around him.
See, this is it. We wouldn't be able to have this conversation if Jack was here.
We can't have this conversation. I'm gonna side right now with Jack because look at AJ Brown and his drop balls. This wasn't completely Hurts' fault.
If you look back at those plays, Jalen Hurts had 2 other reads except for that AJ Brown pass, and he could.
But it still went
could
right through his hand. I mean, he put it in a good.
I mean,
Jeez.
I think everyone defends that pass to Devontae Smith too. It was a little too high.
AJ Brown had 7 targets and caught 3 of them. So yeah, that wasn't very good.
Saquon looked like horrible. Like,
Saquon really wasn't that good. I mean,
it was one of the worst
overall, I just don't think it was a good game by the Eagles.
Dude, I love Tank Bigsby.
I like Kevin Patullo was fired like 2 days after their season.
You love to see it.
I love to see it.
Shout out Carter Benaz.
Shout out Carter Benaz. Right.
Shut up.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's the only bright side for Eagles fans because Kevin Patullo is gone, so we're back to the Super Bowl next year for the Eagles.
No, you're not.
We're not.
No, you're not. All right, we're moving on. All right, next game, Bills Jaguars. Another really good game. A big game in the fourth quarter. Josh Allen showing his clutch factor. I mean, in the end, he basically won them that game.
It's the first time he showed his clutch factor.
That's just not true at all.
It's not true at all.
It's not true at all. First time.
It's not true.
It's also not true at all. Just because he lost a game in the playoffs, to teams doesn't mean he's not clutch. I mean,
I mean, and he loses to the 1 seed every year.
Talking about all right. Talking about the Bills, they had a really good receiving game. Khalil Shakir went 12 for 12, 12 targets, 12 catches. I saw that stat. I thought that was really cool. I mean, Josh Allen kind of just dominated the rushing game. Yeah. He rushed for a pair of touchdowns.
James Cook didn't look as good either.
He didn't. I mean, Josh Allen kind of took all the touchdowns. I mean, there's nothing else to say about that.
Yeah, I think the Jaguars, their main focus was to stop James Cook. Yeah. And they didn't really lock down Allen as much.
Yeah, I mean, and on the flip side,
the Jaguars played good.
Yeah, I think they could. There's one guy I wanted to point out. I think Parker Washington this season has looked awesome for the Jaguars.
From Penn State.
Please stop.
Penn State gets
Penn State's out of hand. Parker Washington. I mean, this season he played really well. Yeah, he really because he's from Penn State.
No, you just said it yourself.
I was kidding. Yeah, Parker Washington. He had himself a really good season, and again, he performed really well on a stage as big as this. I think this is another team, the Jaguars, that are going to continue to thrive because they have such a young future. I wouldn't say young, but they have a talented future. I mean, Trevor Lawrence isn't too old. Etienne isn't too old. Parker Washington just came into his own. Cam Thomas had an off year, but I think he'll be back. I mean, overall, I think they're a pretty solid team, and I don't think they're going to be any worse than they were last year. So,
what do you guys think about Brian Thomas Jr. though? What do you think the Jaguars can do with him, value-wise in the offseason, or do you think they keep him and it was just a sophomore slump? Because I did not think he
I think it was a sophomore slump.
Probably a sophomore.
I think it's a sophomore slump. I mean, I don't think. I mean, he just underperformed. I don't think the talent's gone. I think they need to give him more time. I mean, they saw what he was capable of. So I think if they continue to put their trust into him, I think he has a chance to come back.
Yeah, I agree.
Next game, Patriots Chargers. Absolute defensive lockdown out of the Patriots. Herbert's just not. He just did not have a good game.
I don't think it was as much as Herbert's fault.
I think Herbert's offensive line stinks.
His O line is so bad.
He gets beat up so much, Herbert.
Yeah, I mean, with Joe Alt gone, that sold them a lot. I mean, Joe Alt is He's super good at what he does. I mean, he was kind of like the star guy of the O line, and with him out of the season, it showed what the impact that he was able to make because the O line just got a lot worse. I mean, and it showed like you guys were saying, it showed in this game. I mean, Justin Herbert got demolished all game because especially with how good the Patriots defense has been. I mean, there's not much he could have done about it, and the Patriots kind of hopped on that, and they were able to win.
Next game, go Texans Pittsburgh. It was a blowout. It turned into a blowout. It started kind of close.
First quarter made me think they had a chance, but
then Houston just came away with it.
halftime was what? It was like 7-7 or sorry, 7-6.
6-7.
All right, whatever. Yeah, it was a closer game, and then the Texans went and scored 23 points in the fourth quarter and just blew them out of the water. I mean,
I thought Aaron Rodgers was going to do better than he did.
Aaron Rodgers
I was disappointed.
He didn't really have that good of a game, to be honest.
A terrible game.
Yeah. I mean,
I never had the talent too to win that game.
I just didn't think the Texans. I really didn't think that the Steelers had a chance to win that game.
They have a wild
it was. I feel like the Texans put everything into that. I feel like the Steelers put everything into that game.
We have to talk about it. Mike Tomlin
got fired.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
dude, I first.
I mean,
He's
he never
been-
had a losing. Oh, no, I think he stepped down. I don't think he got fired.
No, he got fired.
No, yeah, he got
stepped down.
fired.
He got fired.
He
Wait,
got-
hold on.
I thought they called it a step down.
Did Mike Tomlin get fired? I
So
actually
many
don't.
good. We should talk about this too if we have time. So
Oh,
many
it,
good-
it
no,
says
he
it
did
says
step
it
down.
says step down. I
Oh,
mean,
it's not called retire though. I feel
yeah,
like
it says personal reasons and desire to step away. I mean, he's been with them since they won the Super Bowl all the way back with
Yeah.
Ben
he's never had a
Roethlisberger.
losing season. I mean,
I mean,
you
he's
can
he's.
say about
Man,
them like
he's
not
the dog.
going anywhere in the playoffs, but
I mean, he was. I mean, he was.
I want to say something.
He was
about
with.
it.
He was. I mean, I feel like the last 5-10 years, the Chargers have just kind of been disappointed. I mean, they haven't really had any good seasons other than the Roethlisberger season. After
Wait, what team?
the Steelers,
You said the Chargers.
I did. All right, sorry. I meant the. All right, I meant the
Wait,
Steelers.
Is there a basketball game?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
All right. I mean, sorry. What I was saying was, I meant the Steelers. If I said, I'm sorry if I was wrong. I mean, he was with them for a while, but the last 5-10 years, the Steelers have just been. They just haven't really been good ever. After Ben Roethlisberger left, they just were not good at all. So.
Dude,
I don't blame
our
him for
jerseys
stepping
are so
down.
nice.
Dude,
Yeah,
stop.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying our jerseys are really nice.
All right. Yeah. I agree with him. Yeah, never having a losing season or whatever, but getting stuck on like that 9-8, like yeah, you have
Yeah.
winning seasons, but just getting stuck there kind of stinks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for stepping down. I mean, he's been with them for so
It's
long.
like just consecutive seasons where you just don't get anywhere.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the conference championships. Two really good matchups. Like these are all four of these teams are capable of making it to the making it to the Super Bowl. And so these are both tough games to choose from. Let's start with the Patriots Broncos. What are your guys' picks?
All right, so everyone's gonna want the Broncos now. I think
Yeah.
What? No,
yeah.
no, they're not.
because I want.
Dude, Stidham's. They're not. I mean,
I want to see Stidham do good, and I want to see him progress. But the Patriots should. I'd be surprised if the Patriots don't win this game. But
Yeah.
still, I'm gonna go Broncos
All right.
because I think the Broncos can.
Let me
pull
clarify
off
what I
the
said.
upset.
everyone wants the Broncos to win, or everyone thinks the Broncos are going to win.
Everyone wants the Broncos to win.
Okay,
obviously.
yeah, I just wanted to clarify because I thought I was thinking about like that you think that they are because I think.
I think the Broncos are gonna pull off the upset.
I mean, yeah, Patriots are heavy favorites in this game.
Yeah, they are.
If you,
Well,
with
it's minus 4.5. It's really not that much.
I mean, I think it's gonna be more than that, especially with what's his face going Bo Nix.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is right
It's
now.
the spread right now.
The game's in like 2 days or 3
Yeah,
days.
I said I think it's gonna be more. I think it's gonna be more than that. All right.
Oh, I see what you mean. You think it's gonna be more of a blowout?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So what's your pick? Official pick?
I'm gonna go Broncos here. I think he can pull it off.
Jim.
I mean, if I was betting on this game, I'd probably pick the Patriots, but I'm not betting on it, so I'll pick the Broncos because I want to see that.
I will be betting on it, so I'm gonna pick the Patriots.
All right.
Wait, what'd you say? All right, whatever.
I don't think gambling's allowed in school, but
I'm kidding. I won't be betting on it, but I am taking the Patriots. I just don't think that. I think without Bo Nix, that their offense isn't going to be able to do enough. So, pick the Patriots. Moving on, I think this is going to be the better game of the two.
yeah.
I think this is. This is going to be a really
I think
insane game.
definitely put it.
They have. I think the Seahawks won.
No, Seahawks first round.
I'm pretty sure the Seahawks won it last time. If I'm not mistaken,
Shit, this never works.
dude. Just look up.
Yeah, they did. The
Yeah,
Rams
the
won.
Seahawks won by, or the Rams won by 2 the first time, and then the Seahawks won by 1 the second time.
Yeah, the most recent one I was talking about is the Seahawks. Yeah.
So yeah, the Seahawks won by 1
I
in
think
overtime.
I mean,
the last time they played.
they're both really, really good teams. Like two arguably the best teams in the playoffs. So I just think this can go either way.
both of these games, like the Rams won by 2 the first games,
And then
and then the
The other one
Seahawks
by
won
one.
by
I'm
1.
saying you. Like, this is an
gonna be a great
intense match.
game.
As I was saying,
It's
it's
gonna
an
be
intense matchup.
I like that it's at Seattle. It's at the the 12th man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I like the win that the Seahawks are coming off of. They're coming off of a huge,
Yeah.
big win. Like nothing's gonna like in their way. While the
Yeah.
Rams came off a little shaky win, I think against
Yeah.
the Bears and also against the Panthers too. Like the Rams haven't looked. They're good, but they haven't looked great. Like they haven't looked like I'll say the Seahawks are like here how they've been playing in the playoffs, and the Rams are like here.
Yeah.
You could say because they've just been winning close games. But I think the Seahawks are gonna win this one pretty easily. I think they're gonna win by 9 or 10 points.
All right, Jim. What do you think?
So this is definitely going to be an interesting game because you got Cooper Kupp on the Seahawks, and then you got Stafford on the Rams. Obviously,
Yeah.
that was the duo, one in 2020. To be honest, I'm going to go Rams here because I love Stafford. I think Stafford's
like
the best
Stafford,
QB
too.
in the NFL.
I'd like to see Stafford.
Actually, no, I think Josh Allen's still the best, but I think Matt Stafford's top 3 quarterback in the
I
NFL.
love Stafford.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Stafford win.
Yeah,
But
and I
also,
think Puka is too good,
I'd like to
and
see-
Kyron Williams.
I like to see Sam Darnold win a Super Bowl. I like to see any of
Yeah,
these
I
quarterbacks win a
like
Super
Yeah.
Sam Darnold.
Bowl. May,
It's such a
Stidham,
tough
Darnold
game.
or Stafford. I like to see any of them win
Yeah.
a Super Bowl.
All right.
I just think that Stafford is such a powerhouse.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick the Rams.
So Seahawks, Rams. I mean, I'm a Jets fan. You know, I love Sam Darnold. So, I mean,
Donald and Jets.
Boo.
yeah, I know, but I'm proud of what he's accomplished in his career. So
Not Jets.
now, thanks, Tommy. So I think these are both like two of the. I think these are the best teams in the NFL. So I think this is gonna be the best game of the entire playoffs. So if I had to choose, I'd probably go with the Seahawks. I just think they're overall. I think they're overall. I think they're on. I think that after their last game, I think they're just gonna be coming out guns blazing.
All momentum.
Yeah, and
And
I
it's
just
in Seattle too.
yeah, and that's home advantage. I just don't. There's a lot going for the Seahawks in this game, so it's hard to pick against them. I mean, all right, so
So what are you guys' Super Bowl picks?
yeah,
I think Seattle is the
All
safest pick to win the whole thing.
yeah. What do you think, Jim?
I'm gonna get Rams, dude. I think Rams are.
The safest
I think it's definitely gonna be.
I think
NFC
this is my thing. Yeah, I would agree. I think whoever wins the NFL,
Yeah.
I think whoever wins the NFC is gonna win the NFL, win the Super
I
Bowl.
agree.
But at the same time, I can see all four of
I can see
these
all four of
four
these.
teams. Like these are probably the best four teams out of each. I mean, the Rams are the second best team in the NFC,
When?
and then the Patriots and the Broncos are the 1 and 2 seeds. So.
When's the last time the Broncos won? 2017.
No,
No, the Eagles won
it was
2017.
15. It was 2015.
2015.
Yeah,
That
against
was Eli Manning, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
are you talking about the
it was
Broncos?
Peyton Manning.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
the
Peyton
Broncos?
Manning.
Yeah, it's Peyton Manning against the Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eli
Super
Manning
Bowl.
was the Giants. The Giants.
Yes, he was.
Alright.
All right, so do you have
I think the Seahawks are gonna win it all, or I think I'm gonna pick them to win it. I'm rooting for the Broncos. I think.
you got the Broncos?
I want the Broncos to win, but I think the Seahawks are gonna win it all.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's hard to pick against the Seahawks. They're just so good. I mean,
Yeah.
and you
They have
said
a
the
good kicker
Rams.
too. I like Jason Myers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Rams.
Yeah. Something I wanted to ask you guys is, who do you guys think is gonna win between Stafford and May for the MVP?
Stafford.
Stafford.
Yeah, I
mean,
think it's pretty
I
easy.
said it
with
earlier. I
Stafford.
said Stafford's
I mean,
100% win.
Yeah.
He's looked so much better than May.
I was looking at the
I think
stats.
so much
I was looking at the
better,
I
stats.
think he's looked better.
I mean, yeah, Stafford's. It's like I want to say Stafford. I want May to win though so bad. Like I just.
Yeah, that would be cool, but
Like,
I just think Stafford's
Yeah.
played had a better season.
Yeah.
Dude, remember when Jack earlier in the year was talking about how was talking about how Dak Prescott was going to win the MVP?
Oh wait, did he say that?
Yeah.
Jack said that?
He was talking about
Dak
winning the
Prescott.
MVP.
I mean, yeah, I
I'm
see where he's
crying.
coming
I
from.
mean, he was having a really
of-
good season though.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean, that's
Pickens
fair.
and CeeDee Lamb, it's pretty
Yeah,
easy to test them.
Yeah. All right. Well, last thing before we end here, rookie of the year.
Jackson Dart, I think, is going to win. He's the favorite right now. I just saw.
Is he the
before I walked
favorite?
in here. Yeah, I can pull it up. Oh, I don't want.
Dude, no, so someone who we were hating on him all year. Surprisingly, not a bad season. Tyler Shuck, not a surprisingly bad season for him.
Yeah,
He's
not
fifth. I saw for the rookie of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, for as much as we hated on him, he didn't have that bad of a season with the Saints. So, right now, the number one to win it is that right?
Jackson Dart or Ted McMillan.
It says McMillan. That's offensive rookie of the year. Oh, there's no full. Yeah, it's offensive and defensive. I forgot.
Yeah, they say Ted McMillan's on the
So
list.
as of right now, I believe. Okay, yeah. As of right now, McMillan is number one. Shuck is two.
Abdul Carter.
Yeah, I don't know what this
Shuck,
is.
Tyler Shuck is two,
Yeah,
and then I
I
think Dart is three. But personally, I think that Ted McMillan's gonna win offensive rookie of the year. I think she's gonna win rookie of the
I'll
year.
go Jackson Dart.
Dart.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Dart.
Yep.
My boy Dart.
Dart.
I
All
like
right.
Jackson
Well, that's gonna do it for today. I'm Liam Pierson here with Jimmy Henry and Tommy Repici. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.